Hey everybody, it's Margaret. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, we're going to finish up the jewelry haul that we started yesterday. Clunk. Something fell out. So yeah, we're going to dive into the jewelry that we started yesterday. There was a piece from yesterday that I'm going to pull up with the treasure cam because you guys pointed out there was a mark on it that I totally missed. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Margaret. I'm a reselling homeschooling mom that makes jewelry unboxing videos to please the masses and myself. So enjoy. If you're new, please go down there and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I put out new videos. And let's just get the elephant right out of the room. Yes, I'm wearing the same bra as yesterday. And yes, it looks like I was playing my mom's makeup, but I was having fun. So we went all in. Glam. All right, so there's that. I had a good time. I was just playing with the makeup, listening to music. And then it's like when the eyeliner starts getting out of control and it just keeps growing, it happens. And now this is what we're working with today. Okay. But it was fun. It was good fun. Good, clean fun. What won't be clean is, I should take an after photo of me trying to take this makeup off, because then it'll be like down blackness down the face. Okay. So this was the piece that yesterday there were some comments about that y'all were like, hey, go back. There was a mark inside the doodad. I can't think of the finding, right? So I thought, well, okay, let's go back and look at it. And you guys were right. There is, because it was not magnetic. I was like, it really feels like good quality. And right inside there, oopsie daisy, it slipped. There is, let's see, I had it earlier where you could see it. It's a 14K, and then next to it's a little asterisk or a little star. So, I mean, I'll have to test it because in this one, it's not even a stamp. It's like raised. It's interesting. So, and plus, like, that stamp would be really weird to get in there. So anyway, I'm excited about that. It's probably a nice little piece of onyx set in 14 karat gold. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. Okay. Also, I had a couple messages on the video yesterday about people saying, hey, not people saying, someone was like, oh, I really want to get that. Just send me an email. TexasGalTreasures@gmail.com, and we'll work out a price. Some of it will end up in the Texas Gal Treasures wholesale group. It'll take me a minute though, because it just does. But hi everybody, hello. Thanks for being here today. Oh yeah, they're really hard to get. I have trouble getting them some weeks as well. I didn't last week. I didn't the week before either. So it's been a little bit, right? It's glam, darling. It was, I don't know, having fun. That's all. It was having fun. And I put on lashes for days. I just can't be serious with it. I mean, I know some gals put this on and they pull it off. And I remember how I sealed it up yesterday. I was opening it again. And they pull it off. Apparently this is pulling the cord too. My mess of room over there. So yeah, I had fun with it. My cord keeps getting caught on the box. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me know how the stream looks as well, because my kids are playing video games, and I just want to make sure. I told them don't play any games that are streaming, just in case. We've had some issues lately. So let's see. I'm doing all right today. What do we do today? Oh gosh, just school stuff. We went outside. It was like super bright. We made tacos for lunch. That was fun. Had the kids help me cooking with the tacos. Yeah, I'm playing dress up. Yeah. Oh, nice. I mean, my kids lately have gotten into thrifting clothes, which is kind of fun because then I'm, looking around the other stuff because I don't normally go through the clothes. And the kids will just keep bringing stuff to me like, look at this shirt, look at this jacket, mostly jackets and stuff, but yeah, pretty cool. And hats. They're really into hats lately. Hats and blazers. Like, is that coming back? I don't know. Okay, so we have, oh good, it looks good. we've got this much left, but I think we can make it last because I'm feeling a little chatty. So if you're just like, I don't want to talk to you, Margaret, I just want to see the jewelry. Well, this is going to be a talker because just because. So let's see in the chat. I'm looking. Yeah, they sell out really quickly. The Goodwill blue boxes. It is true. It is true. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna pull the hair up and get a little swoosh in the hair. Yeah, just for fun. Okay, let's do this. So next up in our blue box, if you're like, oh, I missed the whole first part, I'll tag it at the end of this one. It was yesterday's video. But yeah, we found good stuff. Look at this. Beautiful agate piece set in, you know, probably not gold, but really pretty. It's a nice setting, isn't it? Gorgeous. And there's the back. You can see straight through. Oh, it looks really pretty held up to the sun like that. It would be a pretty sun catcher in the window. In the window. I'm trying to make in the window sound like in the Navy, but I can't. I can't do it. Okay, next. Oh, look at beautiful glass. I always have to look up. I think that, oh gosh, if I start saying what I think they're called, I'm going to be wrong. Wedding cake? Wedding cake, maybe? I have to look them up because different ones have different names. Like that style has one name. That style of glass has another name. This style. Yeah, so they're really pretty glass beads. And normally I save them for my sister. I have a bunch of stuff, glass beads, and then like stone stuff I normally save for my sister. So we'll see. This is nice. Wedding cake. What did I say? Did I call it a layer cake? Did I say wedding cake? For, not that one, not that one. Where'd it go? Is my hand on it? There, that one. Lamp work is another one. I like I say, thank goodness for the internet, because I would need multiple reference pages because I think it's just that my brain doesn't need to keep it, so it just doesn't. It knows like, hey, you don't really need to hang on to this information. You've got other things that you need to keep on hand. So that one is one you can let go, and we'll pick it up. We can get it from the internet, right? That's my excuse anyway. All right, I have a few earrings. Let me pull them aside from yesterday. Oh, and yesterday, I forgot to measure this ring. That was another thing I forgot to do. Mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? If you got the mandrel, then you are it. This ring is a 7 3/4. I did get a query about this one. A query. I wanted, but I needed to be a size 9, but it's not. I apologize. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, next up. Oh, thank you. I went to town on my face. My face and I had a conversation. And the face won. I don't even know. Okay, look at this. This is gorge. Here we go. Beautiful lady. Look, it is a double strand garnet bead necklace, and they're purpley garnets. You can see with the, if you could see what I see with the light through it. And then it's a double strand. It's got this nice clasp. Come on. There, like so. Isn't it nice? It looks like nice quality. Oh, it's so pretty. I just know if I try to put it on, I'm not gonna, I don't want to raise my armpits too high. Because while this looks put together, I'm not so sure about this. I don't, it's not, you know, it's not happy hour time yet. So, all right, there it is. Very nice. I mean, it's nicer than just like a normal strand of garnet beads. I really like that. Beautiful. That's nice. Okay. Then there's something in the air too. I've got the sniffles. Maybe I had too much coffee. Either way. Then we've got this really pretty red necklace. And the stone, I'm not so sure about. These, some of them look like they could be coral, but then some look like something else. What are your thoughts? Like that piece looks coral there. And then others, let's look closer because some of them don't look like coral to me. Up close. Cedar pollen. Is it that time again? Great. Great. The cedar is something else, huh? Okay. Let's see if we can get the lights on all the way. Why is it not showing super bright? I don't know. Let me see. Don't look. I'm using my other arm so you don't see my armpit. I'm turning on my backlight. So, like that one right there with the white. With the dyed red coral, does it do that? I mean, because some of it is for sure coral, and some of it I'm not so sure. Like that's coral. Oh, you can't see. But that one, when you dye coral, does it do that? Or is that something else? These are questions we need answers to. See? So Groundhog's Day. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Yeah, so anyway, really, really pretty. Garnet, yeah, chips and garnet. Those are garnets. These ones, these are garnet. These are a mix, I think. Unless they're just all, I don't think they're all coral. Dyed coral, possibly. Okay, I'll wait to see. But then that is for sure not. But I have to just look it up because that's reality. Okay, then we've got this little bracelet. Looks like somebody probably put it together, made it. And it's got these nice little iridescent beads. They're very peculiar shaped. They're not cubes. Let me look closer. They're not cubes. What would you call this shape? Let's see if I can get it. Like part of it's kind of curved. Part of it is not. I'd have to count the sides and see what we're working with there. I don't know that I can do this on camera. It's very strange, but they're very showy. I like the way they're cut. Isn't that fun? Anywho's, oh, okay, they do all look like coral. All right, cool. Then this one reminds you of Kirk's Folly, the stones on that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. So do we have a, no tag on that. But there is, looks like a mark. It is, looks like a mark. It's not a pentagon. I don't know. There is, looks like a mark, as I was saying in my best English, on the clasp. Shall we see what it says? I may have to look closer. Let's flip it. What do we have over there? Put it down and let's get the loop on top of it, shall we? I can't really tell. Can you? I'm going to look with the loop up close. You saw 14? All right, let's see. I see something that says GF on this one. Hang on, let me see if I pull it back. So when I look at this. Ah, no. I'm trying to get it just so. So that's a GF. Cool. Let's try the other side. Can she do it? 1420. So 1420 gold filled. Sweet. Very nice. That's really pretty. Very pretty. Okay. Those beads. Be interesting to know if the beads are as well, or if it's just the clasp. But it's very blingy. I like it. I like the iridescence. Hello, 74 friends. Go over there and hit the thumbs up, huh? How about it? And I forgot to share. So if you are in my jewelry group, would you mind sharing for me? Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. This is Dr. Crosser. That's a thinker. Dr. Crosser. Does this mean like the doctor came out and said, this is what's going on, and you are the person that's like, no, it's not. I'm crossing you. We're going to have words about this. And this was like my medal for being the Dr. Crosser. Or I can't think of another reason that they would say Dr. Crosser. Unless your last name was Crosser and you became a doctor. Dr. Crosser. Paging Dr. Crosser. And you needed your name stamped on a flattened spoon that looks like the surface of the moon. Eh? So, any ideas about Dr. Crosser? Any more fun stories we could tell about Dr. Crosser? Because that would be fun. Okay, it looks double. Yeah, it does. Dr. Crosser. They were doing it in a hurry. He's coming. I've got to prove that I'm. Yeah, he crossed the road. Dr. Crosser. And then if he had made it across, it would have said made it, but he didn't make it. So, oh well. Nice knowing you, Dr. Crosser. Oh, good. I aim to please. Homemade Pieces own dog tag. Yeah. What would yours say? And would you make it on something that looked like a moon? I mean, it looks cooler than just like, I mean, I guess if you're not in the military, I don't know. Wow. Ooh. Next up, that's why the spoon is flat. There we go. See how fun it is to make a story together? We can all add details. Bye, Dr. Crosser. All right, next up, we've got this ring. It looks like it's missing a stone there. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. My face. Yeah, I went a little Tammy Faye today. What do you think? There's a reference for you. Remember the old shirt when we would go to Astroworld, they would sell shirts. I wasn't just looking down at my chest, but they would have shirts, like t-shirts, and it would be like a makeup. Anyway, it would say Tammy Faye was here, and it looked like somebody's makeup splattered right on the face on the shirt. Have you seen a shirt like that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me you know who I'm talking about. How old am I? Tammy Faye was here. Okay. Anyway, so this is a very blingy ring. It's missing a stone there. Let's look with the treasure cam, shall we? Texas gal was here. There. I'm still toned down compared to this. Feels like a lot to me. I like to play with the makeup, but I don't normally show people what I've done to myself. All right, so I'm glad. All right, this is 925. Let's see if it's magnetic. Do you have animal magnetism, darling? It is magnetic. So, I mean, it could still be plated and then just, I don't know. But then again, who knows? Will I test it? Probably not. It's got a stone missing, as I said. So it'll probably just go into a lot, truly. You need 25 layers of mascara to meet Tammy Faye. More than this? I can't wait till tonight when I can go and pull these babies off. 2 more tubes of mascara. Mascara, darling, mascara. Okay. Yeah, with COVID, I had a little. I definitely when we had COVID, it took me a while to get back to where I was, but I was getting depressed, as you guys know. I was getting really depressed, and so I find that when I make myself look good, look better, I say, then I feel better about myself. That way when I pass myself in the mirror, I'm not like, oh, I don't look like this when I wake up, clearly, but I don't look good when I wake up. It's a mess. I like the mouth guard in, and my hair is usually pulled up into a ponytail on top of my head because I don't like my hair touching me when I sleep. Yeah. Oils and goos all over my face. Yeah, and sometimes I'll have like cream on my feet and they're like in socks. So just, it's a sight. It's a sight to behold. Lots of lip balm to keep my I'm painting a picture for you here. I'm painting a picture. No, I haven't gotten the maybe Burmese ruby. My kids were looking at it yesterday. Oh, there's that ring, Mom. Or was it this morning? I haven't gone to get it looked at yet. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful ring. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't have the magnetic lashes on, and I did try those I think I shared that on my My Mate Margaret. I got them in another box, in like a beauty box. They makes my eyes feel weird. Like I think the magnets do something to my eyes. I tried wearing them and it was like it hurt. Like it was weird though. It was like this weird ache in my eyeballs. And so I had to take them off. It was like, I don't know what it feels like. It feels like it's pulling my being through my eyeballs. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that when I got one on. I was like, I think my eye looks better without that. But I had already started. There was no turning back. You just got here. What did you do? I know. I had fun. I played. Let's see. Yeah, I still wear the lipstick. Isn't that funny? So the inside of my masks have like a lipstick mark on the inside. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Then we've got this. Look at this. I've told you I like things with compasses and compass rose. This one's got a little compass rose and a shooting star. That's so sweet. What does it say on the back? Let's see. On the back, we're looking at, can you read it? Oh, let's take it to the treasure cam. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay. So there are no shortcuts to adventures worth going. Wait, what? There are no shortcuts to adventures worth going. Am I reading this wrong? There are no shortcuts to adventure worth going. I mean, I get what it's trying to say, but it doesn't feel like it makes 100% sense. There are no shortcuts to adventure. It feels like it's missing a word, worth going on, right? Or maybe they didn't want to end with a preposition, which is fine, I guess. There are no shortcuts to adventure worth going. I mean, I agree with the sentiment. I'm definitely a road less traveled kind of gal with our travels. But okay, tell me if I'm wrong. If you think, no, that sounds right. I don't think so. Okay. No room for the one. I hear some feet. Hello. Oh, when I get done, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, then look at this beauty. Ready? It's beautiful. This crystal. And then, that's the back of it. The back's even pretty. Here's the front. The front has got like a little flower up top. Gorgeous. And then it's on this silver chain with all these little station or satellite. Not necessarily beads, but I guess beadwork. And there's that. And then I'm trying to see. I'm going to look with the treasure cam so we can see what this tag says. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Oh, goodness. I can't tell. Now I feel like the light's too bright. Can we darken it? Anybody? I feel like it wants to say firefly, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. All right, let me grab it up and see if I can try again. Here we go. Kirk's Folly. Haha. Kirk's Folly. Beautiful. So that would make sense with the other one being Kirk's Folly, because somebody was saying, that looks like a Kirk's Folly piece. Could be. Yay! All right. Kirk's Folly. All right, then we've got this one. It's got a stretch. The stretch looks like it's about to be, it doesn't stretch back so good. It doesn't stretch back so good. Precious. All right, then we've got this turquoise colored bead necklace with this one. What do you think? Serpentine? Adventurine? I have to go look because I can never remember the right color of green. I need to look, but it's pretty. I love the color. Isn't it nice? Love it. Love it. And then we have got Oh, come here. Where are you? What are you doing? Is it one thing or is it two? What are we doing? It looks like two. They're tangled, but I want them to not be tangled. Oh no. I am going to show you the thing, but I'm first trying to decide if it's one piece or two. What do you think? I think it's one thing. Okay, we're going to go with it being one thing. There is on one part of it, this little star. Beautiful little gold star charm. Then, look at this one. I love it. It looks like there's a little gold crescent, but then on this looks like a little coin, and it's the moon with the face. I love it. I love moon stuff. Moons. And there's the back. What would I do with this? I would probably take it off this cord, because yuck, and put it like on a regular necklace, because I love the little moon. Right? I have a necklace that my sister gave me that I think it would look pretty on. Maybe I'll do that. Yay. Oh, thanks. I did put on a lot of makeup. I don't normally put on this much, but it was fun. All right, we've got a stretchy pearl bracelet. Tell me if I'm going too fast or too slow, and I will do whatever I end up doing anyway. All right, then we've got this necklace. I don't know. Oh, those are not beads. They're for glasses. That's what's going on with that. They're like rubbery glasses things, and you put them on like so you don't lose your cheaters or your glasses. Cool. Let's see. Some more solo earrings coming over here. Earrings on deck. More and more and more. Oh, that's a fun one. That's an earring there. Lots and lots of earrings. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh. It's the heart of Tafiti. It looks like it's looks like someone made it. Look. Here. It looks like it's these bicone beads that have been expertly, I will say, because I could not do it, woven together to make this cute three-dimensional blue heart. Isn't it sweet? I love it. I love it. All right, so, and then it's on. It's got this lobster clasp. It looks like there might be a stamp on that. Let's go look. You think this is a Kirk's Folly too? Y'all. It does have the same, 1420 like the other one did. Look at y'all. Okay. I'll have to double check. You made that heart in green. You think it, and then I see, unless you're on a different part. Baroque heart crystal. Maybe you were on a different part. Or not. Pardon. Tommy in Seattle. Yeah, this is the same. This is the finishing up from yesterday. Then look at these little hearts. They're little hearts. They have got little carvings in them. And that's kind of sweet. Little mother of pearl carved heart bracelet. Nice. Ooh. Then we've got this Art Deco style onyx. Whether or not it's onyx or not, it's faux. As you can see, the back is a little bit worn. No marks, but let's get the size on this. Mandrel. Oh, it was a pattern in a beading magazine years ago, Susan says. Pardon. This one is a size 5. Oh, thank you, darling. You look gorgeous, darling. Mascara. That's the magic of mascara. All right, then let's see. I'm pulling out more little earrings here. Hang on, what was that? You ever catch a glimpse of yourself making a face and you're like, whoa, that was weird. Okay, then we've got another one of these bangles. And it's got these little discs. That one's not missing any stones, so that's nice. And then there's another Okay. Okay. Just a simple little bangle. We've got a necklace in gold. It is missing the jump ring on that end. I don't know how you would fix that on a necklace like this. Let's see if it's magnetic. Where are you? It is not magnetic, so let's take a closer look, shall we? To the treasure cam. Wrong way. Here we go. Do we see any marks? I don't see anything on that side. Let's flip her over. And I don't see anything. Hang on, I'm trying to grab it. I don't see anything on that side either. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not magnetic. Doesn't mean for sure it's gold. I don't see a mark on this clasp. No, I'm double checking. No, but what I can do is just stick it in my, my jewelry test pile just for fun. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I know there's so many of these style of bangles in there. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's on some kind of thread because the thread it's thread. Yeah, it's straight up. It's just gold thread. Gold thread. Hi, Pancake. Don't mind me or anything else for that matter. We don't want your tail under the treasure cam. Or do we? All right, so we've got some little faux pearls and gold beads on a gold thread. No, sir. He's trying to bite the cord. And then when I said, no, sir, what does he do? He starts purring. Okay. He knows what he's about. All right, look at this. Beautiful pendant. Okay, let's flip it over. I see something written there. Let's go look with the treasure cam. Away! I did it right this time. Yay. Look how pretty that is. Why is the light being funny? There we go. What does that look like on the top? It looks like the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, doesn't it? Its mouth is open really wide, getting ready to eat this droplet of blood that Seymour has dropped in its mouth. Maybe I have it upside down. See in there? Now it makes sense. See, Audrey 2 is going, feed me, Seymour. Right? That's what that one is. So we'll name this one the Audrey 2. And it's rolled gold. Beautiful. How sweet is that, though? It's very pretty. Feed me, Seymour. Yes. Little shop of horrors, bop, shoot, bop. Funny story, true story. When I was in theater, there were more than one directors, and it was a lady director, and she wanted me to audition for the Little Shop of Horrors, but I did not audition for her because I didn't want to work with her. She had a really bad reputation of screaming at her actors. And I was like, I don't even want to be in any of her shows because I really don't feel like being screamed at. But yeah, that would have been fun to be in Little Shop of Horrors. Suddenly Seymour smiling at me. Anyway, I won't. Okay, then, oops, I was jumping into that already. But we've got, it looks like it may have been part of that other necklace, but maybe not. It doesn't have, it's broken there, and it's got the endings of a jump ring on it. Magnet, where are you? Let me see. That one is magnetic. Okay, so it could be, there might be some things in here that are gold filled, gold plated, etc., etc. All right, then we've got this hematite bracelet with a barrel clasp. Nice. Oh yeah, definitely go hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, friends. I really do have a goal to get to 100,000 subscribers. I'm a little ways off, but you got to dream big, right? So yeah. Barbara says okay, I missed the first part of that. They test everything to determine value. Who does? All right, so here we go. We've got this little bracelet. That's nice. Then, so yeah, if you share my video with friends, that'll even help me get further towards my goal. Closer, not further. Closer to my goal. No. All right. There. I'm looking for the mate for that one. The mate is not there. Ooh, I see the mate for this one. Come here, you. Look at that. If that's not the 80s, I don't know what is. I feel like that's like Miami Vice written all over it. Cool. You're over halfway there. I know. It only took me, what, 6, 7 years to get here? That means 4 more years. All right. I'll be here anyway. What's a year or 4 years? There's some more totally 80s earrings. Oh, wow. Those are. I want the pink to be on the other side, though. Here we go. I can grab there. I don't know. Maybe the pink look better on the inside. Cute. 80s earrings. Oh, then we've got a spoon ring, a silver spoon ring. That's got a nice patina on it. Let's see if we see what type it is. Let me look. Treasure cam. Oh, wait. Oh, the permed hair. I had the permed hair for a while. It was in 5th grade. That is a Sarah Coventry ring. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this ring sitting here. Oh, I forgot to size it. Mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? Those spiral perms back in the day. Oh, man. All right, there's that. That's about a size 4.5 on that ring. And then I went from the spiral perm to the New Wave waterfall. Do y'all remember that one? That's the one where you like take your bangs and you get them as tall as you can here, and then you just let them hang. Or you like get them tall and then out like so, because then you're like, wow, right? That was like 9th grade, 1989-ish. All right, then we've got this little ring. It's a little wire wrapped ring. That's pretty sweet. Little minimalist wire wrap. Let's see how we're doing on that size-wise. It's a big one. I don't want to reach with the wrong armpit. It's not like I shave one and not the other. It's that I just don't want to bear them to you and have you be surprised. Whoa. That's not the kind of show I thought this was. Okay, that one is a size 7 3/4. Cute. You did the waterfall thing for a minute. Whoosh. Yes. Aquanet. All the hairspray. All right, here we've got another earring. Waiting for the mate. We've got a locket. Oh no, Jessica McClintock died. She was 90. Yes. Her gunny sack prom dress in the, yeah, she was definitely. Oh boy, you got the poodle permit 14. Okay. So then we've got a little locket here. That's the front. Here's the back. Let's see if anyone's at home. Anybody home? No. What is that? But what is in there? It looks like tissue or something. Some green something in there. Sometimes there are marks along in the inside. There might be something written up there. Let's look with the treasure cam. Treasure cam, away. All right. It's opposite on my computer from what I'm looking at. It says 120, 12 karat gold filled. There's quite a bit of gold filled stuff here. Yeah, Aquanet was serious business. All right, another earring. I feel like we had the mate to this barrette already. Come here, little earrings. Oh, these are sweet. These are already hooked together, so that's nice. What are they? It's a tree. It's a tree. Hold still, tree. It is a little tree circle earring. Oh, wow. Okay. Earring. Ooh, some more 80s. You ready? Wow. These bring it back. There. Look at those. Whoa. Those are getting a little more like day glow, a little more Madonna, early Madonna, if you will. Papa don't preach and all that. Then we've got this faux pearl ring. And I have a ring of my grandmother's that has a black and white pearl like this. And let's see. I don't think it's a black pearl. I think it's an onyx bead, like an onyx and a pearl. I think I'll have to go back and look at it. That one looks like it could be hematite, a hematite ball, though, when I get a closer look at it. Lights up. What does it say? Oh, upside down. 10-karat gold filled. Wow, we've got quite a bit of gold filled stuff here. Nice. Nice. Okay. I like your rollers. Yes. I mean, some of those girls that have big hair. Oh, boy. Ashley, we found your ID bracelet. Talk about the 80s again. That was another big thing in the 80s, right? The ID bracelets. Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at this necklace. So this necklace is kind of like that style of the origami owl. It's got some little faceted, they look like they're probably like little rose quartz or just pink glass, either way. Really pretty. That's nice. Nice. Then, let's see, that's an earring. A lot of earrings down here. Some disco-y ball looking earrings. Those are fun. Very sparkles. I like. Sparkles. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Someday you and I will be one. All right, then are there gems in the trees? I didn't see any, but I'll have to double check. Oh, you're in the line getting your vaccine. Oh, yay. I hope you do well. Why am I so fancy? I got fancy for me today. I would say I'm taking myself out, but I'm not. I'm not going anywhere. I got bored. Okay, so then we've got this cute little lighthouse charm. And let's see here if it's magnetic. Where'd my magnet go? It is... It is magnetic. It kind of looks like a Dalek, though, doesn't it? Maybe I watched too much Doctor Who. But I'm like, is it a lighthouse or is it a Dalek in disguise? 40 minutes till Goodwill. This is true. Goodwill Bluebox comes out today. May the odds be ever in your favor. I don't think I'm going to try to get any today. All right. I don't see any kind of marks on that, but still, it's really cute. Somebody will enjoy that. Boom. Okay. And then, oh, these are nice earrings. How long are we? That's a really big, wow. This might be a 3 for, I'm just talking too much today, I guess. So look at these earrings. These have the Southwest style. Come on, turn around you. Nice, right? Little Southwest style earrings. Those are nice. They're not my style, but I like them. I know, right? Surprise. Okay, we've got another ring here. Look at this one. Can you all hear that? I think they're having a burping contest. Alexa, broadcast. Kids, enough with the burp. Enough burping contest right now.
Announcing.
Enough burping contest right now. Okay, so let's see if this one has a... Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. Add to stream. There we go. Any maker's marks. I hope y'all couldn't hear that. They were awfully loud. They have mastered the art of making themselves burp. I don't see any maker's marks in there. It looks like they're... Oh, you can't really see, can you? I'm trying to tell if there's a stone missing. No, maybe not. Okay, or maybe... No. Okay. Okay, I thought there were some stones missing, but maybe not. That's really pretty. Ah, nice. Even as a costume jewelry ring, you know, it's quite blingy. Pretty. And it is a size What are we at? Like 6 1/4? Pretty. I feel like there's a lot of light. I don't even have my ring light on. There. Okay. Okie dokie. Then we've got another of these bracelets. This is a key and a lock, a little heart lock and a little heart charm. That's sweet. Oh, then we have these. These look like they were probably went with the trees. If I can get them off. They're kind of tangled up together with this necklace. Hang on. Well, I'll just show you. How about that? They look like the same style as the trees, but they're little leaves. Aren't they cute? Hang on. Let me look at my loop and see if they're... No, I don't see any marks on them. Cute. And then they're hooked on, just like hooked onto this chain. And then somebody has wire wrapped a glass bead. That's fun. Blue, if that's your thing. And this is a size 7.5. Like so. Cute. Oh, I'm super thirsty. Pardon again. Let's dive in here again. What else have we got? Oh, another tiny ring. Ooh. Look at. Ooh. It's pretty. It's so tiny too. You know, like ladies used to have much tinier fingers than today's ladies. Well, not all. Look, an eagle on the side. Looks like maybe a pink topaz. We'll look closer. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. I don't think so. I think this is glass. Look at. Here's why. Can you see? It's chipped right there. I think it was glass. The way it's chipped. And then, what's going on with that? Hi. I know, we still need to air that thing up.
Can I watch something?
Okay. And then let's see. I see a mark down in there. What are we looking at? It's upside down. Gracious. Hang on. We're going to get this. I promise. We're going to do this together. 18K gold filled. Nice. And it's got the eagles on the side. It's really pretty. Even with the, I mean, unless you're looking at it up close, you can barely tell that it's got a little chip in it. Oh, thanks. Oh, what are these called? Tulips for somebody. Tulips for Tiffany or something is the name of the nails I put on. Isn't that sweet? Okay, what's the size of this delightful little baby ring? Let's see. If you have a wider ring, where do you count the size? Top, middle, or bottom? I usually try in the middle for sure. But I always take a picture of the thing. Like I'll put this in my listing, a picture like that, so they can see it too. And then I'll just say, you know, sometimes I'll give a range between this and this size. See picture. So that is a 2 3/4. Woo, that's a tiny ring. T9C. Got another ring in here. That's another vintage faux ring. My lip color, what did I put on? I have multiple things on. I put on like purple lip gloss, and then I put some red into it, and then I wasn't pleased with that, so then I put some like pale pink on top. I just keep layering it on until I get to a color I like. All right, so that one you can see that it's starting to peel off or rub off, rather peel off. Okay, so there is, that one is a 8 3/4. In your yearbook, we had who had the biggest hair. Funny. Okay, another ring. This one is a channel set. Little blue stone ring. that would be fun to layer with other rings too. However, I noticed that some people are doing a little more just minimalist jewelry. There, like so, just a little minimalist. Maybe they don't want to stack. They just want one, right? Okay. And that would be an 8 3/4. I don't see any kind of marks on the inside at all. Is glam, right? It's not magnetic. Makes me want to look at it closer just because. No, I still don't see any marks, but we'll still check it out. Then you are a 3. Oh, tiny. Then there's this ring. It's not channel set. It does go all the way around, like infinity style. Would you still call it channel set if it's raised? I don't think so. What do you call that? Just infinity, right? Is minimalist the prevailing style when it comes to jewelry? No, I think it's just that there are some people that prefer that, but there are others who don't. That's very. But I noticed a lot of people like the minimalist style. Pardon me. All right, so that's a nice one with the little stones all the way around. It feels like it might hurt. I wonder. Let's try. Like in between when your fingers are like hitting it. Some people don't mind. Maybe they like the pain. It reminds them they're alive. That one's a size 7. Then, are we already almost at an hour again? How did this happen? Okay, I'm going to try to just dig out the good stuff. We've got a ring that looks like gold. Looks like a little gold band. Could it be? Let's find out. Treasure cam. Away. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. I don't think it's gold. Just from the way it looks on the inside, kind of like, what do you call that? Puckered or something on the inside. It's just a little gold ring. Not really real. Look at that. There's another till. Just don't even, Margaret. Just stop it. A girl can dream. Don't take away my dreams. I'm looking to see if there's anything. Oh, here's another ring. There's a couple. Oh, that's cute. Okay, no. All right, then we've got this ring. Very blingy. Then it's got a heart, a moon, and a star on the sides. And then a heart there. And then a big stone there. Isn't it fun? Oh, all right. Then there are no marks on the inside. We'll look closer. It's not magnetic. And it is a size. So here we're at a size like 6 3/4 to 7. And let's look real quick just to see, because it wasn't magnetic. So we'll look closer for Pancake. You're adorable, but I don't think that this is the moment for you to come this way. You are disagreeing with me, clearly. No marks in there, but I don't think it's silver. I think it's probably, something else. Stainless steel, maybe. All right, he's going to rub on the computer, so it might wiggle. Apologies in advance. Ooh, we've got like one of these little prayer boxes or lockets or whatever you want to put in it. That's him rubbing his face on this computer. It's a pendant rather, and it looks like a little heart box. So, like so, and then it opens. Let's see if anybody's home. And no, stop chewing on that cord, cat. Okay, cute. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. Hang on, I'm trying to get it hooked back on. There. I love it. Ta-da! I am going to have to move him if he doesn't stop. All right, there's that one. Ooh, another ring. Then we've got this little ring. with a blue stone in it. I see some words. Let's go look at the words. This has got a lot of rings in it. Survey says Thailand. All right, Thailand. That's pretty though, huh? All right, let's see what this Thailand ring measures out at. And this one is almost a size 6. It's a 5 3/4. Let's see if it's magnetic. It is magnetic for those who are counting. All right, and then, oh boy. Ooh, another ring. We're getting ring fancy over here. So this one's got this kind of swirly, abstract, black, is that enamel? Probably enamel work in there. Yeah, cool. And I do see a mark. Let's go look. It says 925. And I feel like we've seen that little R with the swirly thing at the end before, but I can't think of where or why or how. All right. And this one is a size 6.5, 6 3/4. I like it. That's cool. That's a nice one. Nice. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, wait, is there something more on the other side? This is China. China on the other side. I'm flipping through here because there's still some cute stuff in here. There's a little charm, looks like that. Here's the back. There's a mark up top. Wow. I feel like this is going to be like Gold-filled city. Yeah, Gold-filled. I need to figure out what to do with all my Gold-filled stuff. All right, any more? Oh, look. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Hang on. It's stuck. There. This is an earring. I really hope the mate's in there because, oh, you can't see. Look. Oh, I love this so much. I really, really, really hope the mate's there. But I can't tell. The box is kind of like on some things though too. The flaps. Got to look under the flaps. All right, there's still a little bit of stuff in here, but probably what I'll do is when I do my next camera down video, because I still have some earrings here that I haven't made it up yet, I will just include that into that video as well. Because it's almost an hour, you guys. Time flies. I can't believe it. I think my favorite today may be Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour smiling at me. Yeah, I still like that naughty little devil from yesterday. That was really sweet. And he wasn't sweet. He was weird looking, but I love that he was so weird. Do y'all remember it? Where is it? Let's see if I can find it from yesterday. Were you here? Did you see it yesterday? I'll show you so you know what I'm talking about. And then we'll go. If I can find him. Did I put him away or did I leave him out? Oh, darn. No, here he is. Okay. Where'd he go? There. Remember that guy from yesterday? He's like a little devil. And he's got the weirdest little face. Look at him. Ah. Okay. And then you guys, if you're going to go get a Goodwill Bluebox, it's going to be live in just a little while. So I hope you have a really great weekend. And I will finish this box up, like I say, with a camera down probably, because there's still some pretty interesting stuff in there that I want to show you. Okay. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye.